meh. So Samaritan stars the legendary Sylvester Stallone, and not his first superhero movie, because he was in Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, and Demolition Man I can kind of, sort of be considered a superhero movie of sorts, but overall not his first foray in the superhero genre. Now there's twin brothers. There's Samaritan, and there's Nemesis, which is the most generic name for a villain ever. And again, they're twin brothers, and they hate each other for some reason, because, you know, one wants to punish everybody, but one wants to save everybody. And there's a big battle, and they both apparently die. But, shocker! There's at least one of them alive. And obviously Sylvester Stallone plays this character. Is he Samaritan? Is he Nemesis? Don't know. It's revealed in the end. And you do see the reveal coming from a mile away. Like, I'm sure they meant it to be like this big, powerful twist. But honestly, you sense that it's coming almost immediately. Between dialogue, between stuff that he does. You just see it coming. And when it happens, it's like, oh, okay. Like, it's not surprising whatsoever. And I don't know. I feel like if they would have bought it differently, it might have had more impact, but it's just, The main villain, Cyrus. You know, he is as stereotypical as they come. He wants to take over the city and cause chaos and all this shit. But yeah, him wanting to take over the city and cause nothing but chaos. That's what every villain wants to do, man. And just come up with something new. Then there's the kid, Sam. He is the most annoying little bastard ever. Not as annoying as Bodhi from Lock and Key, but the kid's still annoying, and I want to smack him upside the head. Like, I want the kid to shut up. There's also some one-liners said by Stallone that are very, very much worthy of an Arnold Schwarzenegger movie, like a 90s Arnold Schwarzenegger movie. Actually, even an 80s Schwarzenegger movie. He had some great one-liners in the 80s. But they were so cheesy, I felt like this should have probably starred Arnold Schwarzenegger. One thing that was weird, other than kind of the movie as a whole, was Stallone's character's weakness. His weakness is getting hurt. which sounds so stupid, because that's a normal person's weakness, getting hurt. The only difference is he gets hurt, and for some reason his body overheats, so he has to cool himself down. And what we see from a cold shower and then eating tubs and tubs of ice cream. just saying it sounds ridiculous. Now, all I've really done was just kind of complain about the movie. Was there anything good? Well, the finale was kind of exciting in terms of the action. You know, it was clear that most of it was, you know, CGI, because Stallone is in his fucking 70s, I think, at this point. So he's not exactly the action star he used to be, but it was still exciting nonetheless. And that's when we find out the big twist as well, which, even though you see it coming, but still, the finale, the ending, is still kind of exciting. But at the end of the day, Samaritan is kind of as generic as they come. And I was expecting a little bit more. Not much more, to be honest, but I thought it was at least going to be halfway decent, because the way it was marketed was, you know, this is a different take on superheroes, on the genre, and this and that, and it really wasn't. All it did was use the same cliches and the same tropes and all that shit that every superhero movie uses. But because the finale was actually kind of exciting, it saves the movie from a failing grade, but I'm still gonna give it a D+.
Did you enjoy the review? Make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to get notified when more reviews go live. Feel free to leave a comment to discuss your thoughts on the movie or show, and I will see you next time.